Hello and welcome to another episode of Interactive Biology TV, where we're making biology fun. My name is Leslie Samuel, and in this episode, I'm going to be talking about the function of the cerebellum. Inside this video, first I'm going to answer the question, where is the cerebellum? Then I'm going to answer the question, what does the cerebellum do? And lastly, I'm going to talk a little bit about what happens when there's damage to the cerebellum. So let's get right into it. Where is the cerebellum? Well, the cerebellum is right here. In the last video, we spoke about the cerebrum, and this is the cerebrum here. And in one of the future videos, we're going to talk about this part here, that's the brain stem. So when we're talking about the cerebellum, we're talking about this portion here, kind of at the bottom and to the back of the brain, tucked away right here. So that is where the cerebellum is. Now let's answer the question, what does the cerebellum do? Well, first of all, the cerebellum is Latin for little brain. So that's where it comes from. But it's involved in coordination of movement, in other words, motor control. It receives sensory input from the body and then it coordinates the motor output. And it's involved in posture, precision, and accurate timing. Let's talk a little bit about what happens when there's damage to the cerebellum. The cerebellum doesn't cause motion, but it just coordinates it. So if there's damage to the cerebellum, movement is still possible. However, it's going to cause disorders in fine motor control, posture, and motor learning. For example, in the scenario that I just drew, if you're trying to climb the stairs and the brain does not know exactly where your foot is, or it can't really calculate how far you need to go, it can cause problems with you walking up the stairs. It can also cause jerky movements because the cerebellum is not able to fine-tune that motion and coordinate it in the way that it normally does. So that's it for this video.